Yo, this is a Tunnel Plays Pokemon Sword. Alright, we have badge number 7 secured and we have one more badge to get. And we even know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Hammerlocke to face Raihan, but as we got here, we met with the champion, there was an explosion in the tunnel and we wondering what's going on. Well, what better to find out than to go check out the tunnel ourselves. See what's inside. What's this? The earth shaking? Maybe if I try to sway in the same way. Nope, not helping. Thanks for being helpful. It's a big crowd here though. They're talking about some shaking with Leon. While Dynamis Pokemon here is the red light? What are they talking about? Coming through. Pass through the Route 9 tunnel and make your way back to Hammerlocke. Hey, it's Hop! Citano! This is mad. You know what I mean? What that loud noise? That's what I'd like to know. That noise. It was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and then the wild Pokemon just started dynamaxing around me. Brazen as you like. Take a look at the news. See? There's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Satano. He should be at Hammerlocke Stadium. Yep, that's exactly where we're going because we want that badge. Oh, I can't believe it. We have collected 7 badges, we only need 1 more. And yeah, it is Raihan we're gonna face, but that's fine though. How about a little warm-up for that? I acknowledge your strength. Please indulge me in a contest of strengths and wits. Yep, let's have a little warm-up before we entering the Hammerlocke Stadium against Gentleman Caden. What does he have up his sleeve? Doublade! Interesting, so Doublade from generation number 6. Doublade is dual type Steel Ghost, which means he has some immunities to some moves like normal, for example, and he has a lot of weaknesses in fire and ground. Yeah. Problem is though that Steel also has a lot of resistances, like for example flying doesn't do well, Steel itself doesn't do well. So I don't really do a lot of damage with Corviknight here. I might want to replace Corviknight with, let's Cinderace for example. Cinderace is great, because Steel types are weak to fire. Let's get in Cinderace. Night Slash. It's a dark type move, which doesn't bother me too much. Doublade, eat a Pyro Ball. Here it comes. Boom! Volley shot in the face. Doublade goes down in a single hit. And level up for Corviknight though, despite he was switched out, 44 is the level. Next up is Passimian. Ooh, interesting. So Passimian is an interesting Pokemon, to say the least. I'm gonna bring Corviknight in again actually, I think. Because Passimian is a Pokemon that you maybe don't have heard that much about, because he's one of those version exclusive Pokemon from generation number 7. Yep, one of those monkey Pokemon. If I remember correctly, he was exclusive to Pokemon Sun and Ultra Sun, I think it was. That's a fling. Casts his Heartstone on Corviknight, doing some damage. You know what to be used up though? Drill Peck. It's super effective because, if I remember correctly, Passimian is a fighting type. So he's weak to flying. Double Edge doesn't do much damage against Corviknight because Corviknight is a steel type. He takes reduced damage from steel attacks, or normal attacks even. You take out Drill Peck and that will take down the Passimian. Oh, he stumbled on his own ball. Too bad for you. Hitmonlee is 45. He's gonna be a nice Pokemon in the upcoming gym. We have still one more Pokemon to fight. It's going to be Poltegeist. Oh, that's a new one. So Generation 6 to Generation 7. And now we have a Generation 8 Pokemon, Poltergeist. So Poltergeist is a pure type. Yeah, this is a pure type Ghost. So if you have a dark move, you will do really well here. Also, you can use other type of moves though, but generally Ghost does well. As you can do that too, but in my opinion, use dark type move. So let's bring in my beloved Rillaboom. My starter full evolved. This is Poltergeist. There it is. Poltergeist, a pure ghost type Pokemon evolved from Sinistea when exposed to a cracked pot or a chipped pot. And then we get the form depending on which item you use to evolve it. It's a ghost type, so let's use a dark type move. Knock off. Wow. See? Generally, most ghost type Pokemon have very low defense, so hit it with a heavy physical attack and it's gonna go down. Inteleon level 49, almost in the 50s. Nice. Ah, see? Exactly as I had thought. Yeah. Can't do much about it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We're recording this now this is December I'm recording it, but Happy New Year to everyone. Happy 2021. Hopefully this year will be a bit better than 2020, considering most of us have been shut out inside our rooms, in our homes, everything like that, but we'll see how it goes. But luckily we might have a normal year again. And I'm excited about 2021 will bring in the year of Pokemon, because Pokemon Health its 25th anniversary this year. It's been 25 years since Pokemon Red and Green were released in Japan. Pretty nice. Hopefully get a Generation 4 remakes. Maybe a Let's Go Generation 2 version will be cool. Or maybe even more. Just have to wait and see. Anyway, we are back in Hammerlocke. This will be the third time we arrive here. First time was when we came from the first 3 gyms. Second time was after we did the 4th and 5th badge, and now we have 6th and 7th. We are ready to go inside the Hammerlocke Stadium and get badge number 8 from Raihan. He's a Dragon-type master though, so you might want to consider getting your Pokemon ready for it. If you have a Fairy-type Pokemon, you will do really well, because Fairy types, not only do they do super effective damage to Dragon types, but Fairy types are immune to Dragon moves, which is pretty nice. But be careful though, many Dragon types also have dual types, so that means they can probably exploit your weakness even if you are a Fairy type. You don't need to be a Fairy type to do well though. If you have an Ice type move, like Ice Beam for example, you will destroy dragons so quickly. And of course, if you have a Dragon move itself, use it, because dragons are weak to their own typing. Which is kind of funny. Most types are resistant to their own type, but not Dragon, not Ghost. They don't like their own types. Over here! Well, if it isn't Citano. I expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am an unbeatable champion after all. But what's all going on here? An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot? Yeah, but why? I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we would have no way of knowing. But being able to predict such thing is part of scientists' work. Gran? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all. Are you saying the red light and the darkest day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out? There must be. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But All I could ever ask of you will be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happening by keeping everybody's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way to the gym challenge. Right course. You're an unbeatable champion after all, eh? Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right? Naturally. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So, you two, clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup. I know what I need to do, alright? Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlocke Stadium, yeah? Satano? Raihan's a tough nut to crack. Yeah, he's a tough nut, but not impossible. And I think we will do fine. As long as we just stick with tactics, have some items ready and so on, I think we will do fine. So, let's see. Dragon type is the type to use. If you have ice move or dragon moves, you can do well as well. And not forget the fairy type, the dragon killer, you can say. So let's see. We have nothing here interesting for Corviknight. Rillaboom doesn't have anything either. Inteleon, nope. Hitmonlee, here's the fighting moves, and some of the Pokemon in there might also be other types. Might be useful. Cinderace, Fire, can change type because of his ability, and Toxtricity, Poison, and Electric. So that's generally nothing important, because Electric type doesn't really do well against dragons. They're pretty resistant. I mean, that's the thing with dragon, they're very resistant to a lot of types. But if you just know what their typing is, you can do well against them. Alright, so let's go and register. Not in the uniform shop, we don't need that. You can shop the ghost uniform, ice uniform and so on. That's pretty cool though, because we haven't really fought those types yet. Or we can't even fight them because ghost and ice are exclusive to Pokemon Shield. Got a Pokemon here, we can buy some items. Let's see, what do we need though? Oh, we need Ultra Balls. If you want to capture more stronger Pokemon, we need the Ultra Balls. We have a lot of money, 222,000. Let's buy 70 Ultra Balls. They are the best regular Pokeballs, so might as well just buy a lot of them. Hyper Potion, we need to buy plenty as well. Let's buy 40. Max Potion, yeah, they're good too, but Hyper Potion is generally better if you just know when to use it. I mean, Hyper Potion was nerfed in Generation 7 to restore 120 instead of 200, but they're still important. Let's share everything of the restoration types. Revive, we need more. Let's bring in 21 more. Repels. I think Repel power has gone a bit down after they made it to Generation 8 so that you can meet Pokemon in the wild by just, you know, seeing them. You can dodge them at any time you want, but in case you don't want to meet them still, Max Repel can be useful. As well as Pokédoll that is the opposite. You may attract Pokemon instead. Okay, I think that's all. Let's go up here and let's get ready. The long gym challenge is nearing its end, I see. Are you ready to face Hammerlocke Gym and its leader, the dragon user Raihan? You bet I am. In that case, please use the changing room to change into your uniform. Yep, we will do. The uniform you wear is a symbol of all your victories. I feel your determination. Now head where to where all gym trainers await. Not at the stadium, but the vault. The vault, I see. I guess. So what gym mission we have now, though, in the 8th and final gym? That'll be interesting to see. Here we are. Let's see, how many gym challenges are left? Huh? Not even 10, eh? Alright then. Citano, time to explain the great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you gotta do is defeat 3 gym trainers that are personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, what you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challenges who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has told me two things. First, that dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. Well, let's see though. So here we go, the first of 3 trainers to face before we get to Raihan. It is Gym Trainer Sebastian of Hammerlocke Gym. Gonna use Pelipper and Sligo. Interesting typing there. So Sligo is a dragon type and Pelipper is dual type water and flying. We start with Drizzle, which ability that causes the rain, that means water damage and goes up. And thunder accuracy goes to 100% and fire damage goes down as well, so it's an interesting combination. Alright, so we have dragon and water flying in our typing. That's not good for Rillaboom, he's weak to flying. I think I'm gonna go for Sligo first. So let's go with that and I guess it could be a bit of a can try to go Screech though on Sligo to reduce his defense. Okay, first hit, that's good. That means damage taken by physical attacks will go up for Sligo. Alright, with Drill Peck, now there will be more damage. Wow, look at that, 1-hit KO. Good combination there, Screech and Drill Peck, which means Drill Peck does more damage, and Rillaboom goes up to level 46. Also learn Wood Hammer. That's a very powerful physical move, 120 power. But it is a recoil move, beware. So damage you do will also be damage in return as well, so be careful. I don't even need Swift anymore, it's a bit of low power, and I think Wood Hammer is better just to utilize max power. Yeah, recoil can be a two-sided double edge, ironically. So I think it's been fine though. Here comes the ability Sebastian talked about, the ability to utilize the power. Tailwind, which means speed increase of the opponent's team by a third. So it might be Pelipper will get the first strike now, but I think we'll be doing fine. Let's do the same combination one more time. Let's go Drill Peck and Screech to increase the damage of Drill Peck. Supersonic will miss on Rillaboom. Rillaboom will use Screech on Pelipper. That means defense goes down by 2 on Pelipper. And Alright, will Drill Peck. Good damage, wow. Almost a KO, that means one more hit should do it. Let's go Drill Peck and let's go with a... I should do Drum Beating, because yes, Pelipper is a flying type, he's resistant to grass, but he's a water type too, which means that that resistance is neutralized by its water typing being weak to grass. So, we will take normal damage from it. Air Slash from Pelipper. I'll do heavy damage on Rillaboom. He's weak to flying. Here comes Drum Beating. That'll give good damage from Pelipper because of the Screech. And Pelipper will go down. Cinderace goes to level 49. And we win. Doubles. There's a lot to think about with them. It makes them difficult, but fun too. Yeah, double battles are really fun. I can see why you managed to make it this far. Time to face the second trainer. Come on, Camilla. Yeah, we can do one more trainer battle before we end this episode. We can't do all 3 though, we're running a bit out of time. Oh, we can actually stop now. That's good, we can stop and heal. I guess we just end it right now then. Okay, so next episode we're gonna fight 2 more double battles here in the Hammerlocke Stadium. And then we'll also face off against the gym leader himself, Raihan. We beat him, we get the 8th and final badge, and then we can head over to Winden Town, where we're gonna face against Leon and his elite Pokemon. If we can beat him, we'll become the champion of the Galar region. But it's gonna be easier said than done, and there might be other things we'll do as well. We'll see. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword continues.